We start tonight with a tragic story of a teenager killed in a car crash this week. If you ask his coach or his boss, they'll tell you no one worked harder or cared more than Sean Ruffin. That's the 19-year-old from Dundalk who died in a car crash early yesterday morning. WMAR 2 News' Eddie KADHIM talked to his friends and co-workers at Jimmy's Famous Seafood tonight, where Ruffin worked.
At Jimmy's Famous Seafood, the staff is like a family. This family is feeling the hurt of the tragic death of Sean Ruffin.
I knew Sean since elementary school, since we was little kids. I told you he's my best friend. He's a good guy, yo.
John Minadakis, the co-owner of Jimmy's Famous, said Ruffin's smile and personality stuck out when he first met him, but it was his work ethic that made him appreciate him as an employee.
He was always smiling. Just a really special kid, and I've been doing this in charge about 20 years now, and he just really made a strong impression on me because he was just extremely consistent, consistently happy, consistently hardworking, extremely charismatic.
Police say Ruffin was a passenger in a car crash on 295 in Linthicum early Tuesday morning. The car went off the roadway and slammed into a tree. Ruffin died at the scene. Police say the driver, who's also 19 years old, lost control for unknown reasons, and he was brought to shock trauma. I'm told he's home tonight and devastated by what happened. Many of Ruffin's longtime friends worked with him.
I met him in 9th grade, and we used to always play football right after school, right there on Berkshire Elementary School. He was a good-hearted kid. He had a lot of dreams.
I looked at him like a little brother. I took him in under my wing. I tried to make sure he was cool, fine, had everything he needed, make sure he was doing good at work and everything. It's a really hard moment right now for everybody.
He wore number 13 on the football field here at Patapsco High School, and he was a captain on his junior varsity and varsity teams. His team put out a statement saying that he was known for his great leadership skills, his optimism, and his perseverance in the face of adversity, traits that he carried on with him after high school.
Sean did not believe in having a bad day. I've never seen that man outside or inside of work have a bad day. He always had a smile on his face no matter what. He always knew how to make people feel better when they were having a bad day.
A smile that lit up any room and a drive for excellence that was recognized throughout his life. In Dundalk, Eddie KADHIM, WMAR 2 News.
His family is making bracelets for friends with all the money going towards his funeral and the family. They're also holding a vigil to remember him tomorrow night.